Yeah, I mean, so I want to kind of go back to the drawing board, guys, and figure out. I want to rejuvenate PMacMovies. That's why I hired you guys. We need to come up with some new ideas for the channel, like a new introduction. I mean, I've been doing, it's PMacMovies back, PMacMovies back, and I wanted to keep things fresh. So I just wanted to take a look at options we could do for, to start videos, or maybe some things to end videos, and some other ideas, because that's what that we're trying to build, the PMacMovies base here, the fans. And so I thought it would be a worthy investment to hire a crew to help out with some new ideas for the channel. And it's not going to be worth it for me if I feel like I'm not getting those good ideas from you guys. I'm paying big bucks, and I mean, quite honestly, I wanted to be able to say, we here at PMacMovies, or us here at PMacMovies, like Cyril at Midnight does, because he's got a crew for his channel, and I wanted to have a crew so I could be like, we here at PMacMovies, so people feel like part of, the PMacMovies family. You don't think he really has a crew? Well, what? I mean, he has to have a crew to be able to say, we here at PMacMovies, this and that. So he doesn't really have a crew. Why did I hire you guys then? Why did I even hire you guys? This is Bush League shit here. Get out, you're all fired. You started the video already. What? Hey guys, PMacMovies back. Hello and welcome to PMacMovies. I hope you guys didn't see that. It wasn't I don't like having to fire the crew, but they're just not pulling their weight. They're not getting the job done. PMac comes up with ideas, spur of the moment, on the go, and it's like, it's like having a 20-person crew just in the PMacMovies head. I got so many great ideas flowing through. But what I wanted to do was kick back, relax. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's obviously 2020 has been an interesting year. And I think there's good and bad to it. There could be good and bad to it. Probably mostly bad at this point. I think some people have woken up. Things are coming to light, are becoming more obvious. A lot of people, unfortunately, are living in a state of fear, though, and a state of people can be put into a state just by what's on the screen, what's on, the brainwashing device on the screen. I mean, that's what TV was made for, was to influence people. And now, you got the internet and stuff too. But stay strong. The thing is, in life, when the biggest obstacles are the things that we can grow the most from and learn the most from. So this is, a huge, it's a big obstacle, and it's something that we can grow from. And, you take a look at it and people say, oh, because of CV, because of the pandemic and all this stuff. It's because of the plan. It's the plan. It's a reset. It's a change. They did a major change in 2001, and now another major change here in 2020, and it's been planned out. I mean, that's just, if you look into things, it's pretty obvious at this point. I know a lot of people don't want to accept it, but you're gonna you know, hopefully people accept it eventually, and this is a planned economic reset. And but anyway, we can still have fun. We can still have a nice Thanksgiving. Enjoy the turkey, enjoy the stuffing, enjoy the desserts, enjoy the time with family. Hopefully your family isn't living in fear so much that they don't want to be around anybody. But enjoy the day, even with the obstacles. Don't let the obstacles ruin the day for you. Make the best out of it. And that's what we have to do every day. So it's not like, I think part of the message people can hear and say, oh, that's negative, oh, that's depressing. It's not. It's, we need to be aware, cognizant. We have to know what's going on, whether it's good or bad. We can't just ignore the bad. But we do want to try to shift our perspective so that we can make the best out of it. So enjoy the day and try to enjoy every little part of your life. You do have the ability to enjoy a lot of things that maybe you don't enjoy. So change your perspective, but this is something that we can enjoy because it is Black Friday sales. And obviously with this year being different, it's just not the same. There wasn't many releases this year as far as mainstream titles. And what you get at these places like Best Buy and Walmart and Target is mainstream titles. So there's just really not that many of them. Target's Black Friday sales, they're done pretty. You know, they had the sales, they had the stuff for sale, and then they had buy two get one. So there's not really going to be anything else at Target. Probably the main focus of this video is not going to be the main stores. It's going to be the boutique shops. So that's what we're going to take a look at. We are going to talk about the regular stores too. So this is a video where we're kind of just kicking back, relaxing, drinking a little morning cup of coffee, and you know, just enjoying the morning. So first of all, let's go over the regular stores. So Best Buy's the one that's got easily the most deals. Now here's the thing. Their deals have been pretty much on sale here for the last week or so, over the past few weeks. However, there's a few box sets that that on, you know, actual Black Friday, they might drop because there's a few box sets in the ad that they identified as ones that are part of the sale, but they didn't identify a price. So some various movie and maybe TV show box sets. I can't even remember exactly what they are. Maybe some 4Ks. So I don't know for sure that those will be, you know, very good deals. But something to just kind of look out for tomorrow. I think Best Buy usually resets their prices for the day, or does their prices at the day at about, I think it's like 3 a.m. Eastern time. So something to watch out for. And that might be Target. Target might be 3 a.m. Best Buy might be before. I'm not sure, but it'll be, you know, sometime there in the middle of the night. You should be sleeping anyways. Deep Discount's another one that does Black Friday sales, and I feel like maybe they've already kind of done theirs. But check them out too. I don't know that they'll have anything that great, but I found some gems there. Some really good deals in years past. Stargirl is one that I'm looking for because the regular stores haven't had a deal on the Stargirl DC CW show. So maybe Deep Discount will have that for cheap. Who knows? They might have some deals. Take a look at Deep Discount. I mean, previous years I feel like they've had some deals on Paramount stuff and things like that, and maybe there'll be a 15% off code on top of it. So don't sleep on Deep Discount. Not saying they're going to have anything. Keep your eyes open. Fry's used to have deals on Black Friday. Them, I am sleeping on. I'm not checking out Fry's. I don't think they really have deals anymore. Target, again, probably done. Walmart. Now, Walmart, the interesting thing with Walmart, and I got my laptop right over here. The interesting thing with Walmart is they've been updating some prices today, and there are some bargains to be had there. You know, some Criterion's coming up for $16, some 4Ks dropping, some shows dropping. So check out Walmart. The best way to do it is to go to Blu-ray.com. So I'll walk you through it. Go to Blu-ray.com. This is what I do all the time to be able to check the prices. You see the tab on the top. It'll say Best Blu-ray Movie Deals, and it's got like Amazon stuff. And you click on the Black Friday deals is live. It's in red. And then go to newest deals, and through Amazon, all the newest deals will pop up. All the most recent deals, all the most recent updates through Amazon will pop up there. And you can do the same thing with Walmart or Best Buy. So go over to Walmart, click newest deals, and it'll show you all the most recent price changes. Same thing with Best Buy. It is very convenient. It is very helpful. I've been using that feature for years. So that is what you can do to kind of keep tabs on Walmart. Because Walmart's like, they just change stuff willy-nilly. Westworld Season 3, the new season that I think just came out, only $13 on Walmart right now. And then things like Amazon has price matched that. And then Amazon has the Harry Potter 4K set for I think about $73. Now what you could do is, some of the, like the new Harry Potter set doesn't have the digital codes, but it has the same UPC as the one with the digital codes. So people have price matched with Target and Best Buy to get one with the digital code for that price. So that's something you can look into. Okay. So that's one of the biggest tips that you can take Black Friday and move it on in your movie collecting. I'm always like, I work at a computer. I'm in front of a computer all the time, so I can constantly check price updates all the time, and it scored me a lot of bargains. So that is some words of advice on that. Let's continue, though. So I want to talk about a sale that's going on right now. It is the MVD Black Friday sale. Let me actually put my glasses on so I can see. And I look smarter. No, PMac, you still look like a fool. Hey! Okay. So we go to, the one that I use here on Blu-ray.com, the message board. I go to movie and TV deals. I'm constantly refreshing it to check deals. But you can see MVD Black Friday blowout sale. So this sale started yesterday, and they have some solid prices. I think in previous years, maybe some of these were actually cheaper. However, they're about as good as you're going to do. And I know here I'm charged sales tax. I'm not sure about everybody. If you spend over $50, you can use the NOVE 2020 code for free shipping. And so this has got some cool stuff, and I'll tell you some recommendations here and what I ordered. So the MVD shop sale, we're going to sort by price, low to high is what I like to do. So it looks like there's some fun ones, $5, nothing I really want. I did get a Macaulay Culkin movie called Getting Even with Dad, which I don't think I've ever seen. Ted Danson's also in it. It was $7. Walking Tall with The Rock is $7.99. I already have like the original version of that, which I'm fine with. I don't need the MVD version. Out of Time with Denzel Washington. Winter Passing with Will Ferrell's in there. Shade with Sylvester Stallone. I think Sly has a small role in that movie, and I have that on DVD. I didn't really like the movie enough to get it on Blu-ray. We got Possession with Sarah Michelle Gellar. That also got was it like Fox who released that? I already have like the regular version of it, and I don't need the MVD. But then we get into the MVD Rewind collection. These are the ones that, they come with nice slipcovers, if the slipcover is still in print. So we got like Went to Coney Island on a Mission from God. I passed on that one. We got Wind Rider. I also passed on that one. I guess it's possible that I already have that, but I don't think I do. So Wind Rider, those are both $9. Another $9 one is Bright Lights Big City with Michael J. Fox, which I do have. Find Me Guilty with Vin Diesel. I have the DVD of that. Don't really feel like I need the Blu-ray. A really good movie with Edward Norton called The Illusionist is $8.99. I have the original Blu-ray of that. I don't remember who released it. It's a really good movie. Paul Giamatti, Jessica Biel. Came out right around the time of Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman's Prestige. Directed by Christopher Nolan. And then we got First Snow, starring Guy Pearce, $8.99. Now, I do have the DVD of that, which I remember I got from Big Lots years ago for $3. I did go ahead and get that one for $8.99, because one, I like Guy Pearce. Two, it's like a psychological thriller, and I like those kind of movies. I remember, I did watch that one, and I remember thinking it was good, not great, but it's one that I would rewatch. We got things like Shadow Builder and Angel Town for $10 each. Those may have been cheaper in the past, but if they were, not by too much. I do already own both of those. Showdown, $10. The Nemesis trilogy, Nemesis 2, 3, and 4, $10. My Samurai, also $10. I do own those. Those are ones you should be snagging if you're interested in them. Showdown was kind of an okay movie, not great. Snapdragon was one I was looking into. That stars Pamela Anderson. And I was on the fence about it, but I decided to go ahead and pass on that one. PMac's got too many movies. And then I did, however, get I See You, starring Sylvester Stallone. I have like a 4-pack with that movie, but I doubt it's a very good edition of it. And I'm hoping that I get a slipcover copy there of I See You, starring Sly Stallone. $9.99 is as low as that one's gotten, I believe. It was also on Hamilton Book, but it was a few bucks more than that, I do think. Then I got one that I had never heard of called Max Reload and the Nether Blasters. It looks like a really fun one. It's only $9.99. So take a look into that movie. Looks like a fun indie movie. I'm glad to get that one. Double Impact, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. I have a 3-pack of Van Damme movies that has that. It's also got the Blood Fight, Ironheart, Bolo, Young double feature, $11.99. Not a big discount, because I think it's been like $14, $15 on Amazon, but it is one that's been on my radar, and I went ahead and ordered that. And I try to get all the Takashi Miike movies I can get my hands on that are good deals, so I went ahead and got Sukiyaki Western Django, $11.99. That one just came out here, I believe, a few months ago. Dahmer is another one that came out fairly recently, starring Jeremy Renner, $11.99. That one I had in my cart, but I passed on, and I said, if it was like $10, I'd probably get it, but $12, I just don't really want it that much. Then we got Fahrenheit 9/11. That's a propaganda movie. And it's a propaganda movie in that it's a conspiracy theory movie, but it's like a conspiracy theory that they want you to get into. That's the thing about conspiracy theories. There's a lot of... Here's the thing that people can't... It's like they can't think this far. The system... The people at the top of the system, or the people running the show... They create the conspiracy theories also. They control the mainstream and the conspiracies. They're not putting out the truth. They're giving another angle, and then they're controlling that too. So they can control both sides. They can control the mainstream narrative, and then they can control the dissenting narrative also. And it's like people can't wrap their head around that, but it's really very simple. All right. Wind Talkers with Nick Cage. I do already have like the regular whatever version that is, MGM. I'm not a big war movie guy. That's $12.99. A little bit steep in my opinion. However, the big one in this sale, I think, is Rutger Hauer in Split Second. It is $12.99. Sure, I'd like it to be a little bit cheaper, but that's as cheap as it's ever been, and it's fairly new. And you know, MVD can still get that much for it. There's no reason to drop it to $10. They should get the sales they can get for it to be a little bit higher, and then eventually drop it once their sales have kind of run dry. But it's a really fun movie. I own the UK Blu-ray of it, but the UK Blu-ray of it is not good quality. It's like DVD quality. So I'm really glad that I'm able to order that. Hopefully, you know, it should still have the slipcover. It hasn't been out that long. It's Rutger Hauer, and I've read it compared to like a mix of like a feel of kind of a low budget kind of Blade Runner mixed with you know, kind of like a Predator type movie. It's basically Rutger Hauer versus this like creature, and it's a fun one. I mean, is it a great movie? No. Is it a fun movie that definitely stays in my head and is rewatchable? Yes. And I think they did a 4K transfer on it, so that is definitely one to snag. We got a couple other MVD Rewind ones. Mikey, which I passed on, just doesn't sound that great. Mind Games, which I passed on, just not really up my alley. And then The Point. Those are all $12.99. You know, maybe if they drop down to like $8 or something, but they just didn't sound that great to me. I'm not paying $12.99 for them. I will pay $12.99 for Split Second. That is a absolute beer me. So take a look at the MVD sale. There is some good stuff. The shipping prices are probably steep unless you can get to that $50. And then don't forget to use the free shipping code NOVE2020. Do not forget. Now, so that's a sale that's going on now. There are some sales that I believe are starting at midnight. So right at the beginning of midnight Eastern, I'm thinking. Let's take a look. I'm on my computer right now, so let me take a look. So first of all, Vinegar Syndrome. We're going to be taking a look at Vinegar Syndrome. We're going to be taking a look at Severin. And we're going to do that right now. They had like a Black Friday pre-order thing for Beastmaster, which I got in on. It is a deluxe VSU package. Then they got Fade to Black and Forgotten Gialli Volume 2. These are limited editions. 2 surprise VS releases and 2 new VSA titles. 4 new catalog slipcovers. 3 brand new partner label releases. 2021 yearly package. 50% off pretty much everything on our site. So this starts at 12:01 Eastern Time, Friday, November 27th. Beastmaster to me seems like the, you know, Rad was a big one. I'm not really into that kind of movie. Beastmaster is a fun one though. I've watched most of it. I got that freaking Stinky Tuna set that I wasted $15 on. Newman. But Beastmaster is definitely one, you know, if you like it's kind of a fun fantasy type movie. It's pretty good. I'm going to just wait and get this is a 4K actually too. This isn't just a Blu-ray of Beastmaster. This is a 4K. So that is really cool. That is one you want to look at. And I think I did already pre-order. I think it was 30-something bucks. Worth it for that set. That set will go, it'll skyrocket once it sells out. So that's definitely one to grab and lock up in a security box. You want to lock that baby up. They also apparently have some Slippy-less copies of Rad, which I believe is going to be the same price as the Slippied version. So I'm probably going to go ahead and pass on that one. But, you know, the thing is, I got a lot of, you know, the Vinegar Syndrome ones. I got pretty much what I wanted that last sale. So I'm going to take a look at this Black Friday sale and see if any of the newer stuff is discounted that wasn't discounted last time. But they tend to not really have movies that I feel like are too up my alley. Now, I've watched a few of the Vinegar Syndromes I bought, and some of them I really enjoyed. Some of them average, some of them I get at least some enjoyment out of them. I don't remember watching a Vinegar Syndrome that I was like, that was shit. Part of the reason, though, is I'm reading about the movies, I'm looking into them, and I'm finding movies that kind of fit my interests. I guess I could pull up a list of Vinegar Syndromes and kind of give a recommendation. Because if you go to the site now, it's already down in preparation for the Black Friday. So, if you like horror movies, if you like that kind of stuff, you know, you probably are already into Vinegar Syndrome. And, you know, if you get the ones with slipcovers, they definitely hold their value. And even if you don't like them, you can sell them and make your money back, or make your money back and then some. So, Vinegar Syndrome, get on there early to get what you want. Some of them won't sell out right away. The Rad one will sell out right away, it sounds like. The other company that I wanted to take a look at is Severin. Now, Severin's sale a few months ago was kind of a debacle. It did not go well. Took a couple months, I think a couple months to get my order? I did eventually get my order. They gave me some slip covers. I don't really have a problem with Severin, but you got to be patient with them. And maybe they've fixed some of those issues, so maybe they'll get stuff out a little quicker. But these are smaller companies, and you know, order with patience in your mind. Don't order expecting to get it the next week or something like that. Place your order, relax, put it out of your mind, and let it be a Christmas present. Hopefully you get them by Christmas. Maybe not. Anyway, so let's take a look at this. So, you know, the last sale, it was like when it was supposed to happen, it didn't even happen. I think they've upgraded their stuff, so it should be able to handle the traffic now. Let's see, it says, you are invited to the royal opening weekend of the Severin Black Friday sale, November 27th through 30th. There's not much information there, so let me see if I can go to Severin and see if I can get some information here. This isn't what I want to go to. So it says, Black Friday deals, 50% off SRP for most Blu-rays and DVDs. It says midnight. So this one starts at midnight too. They both start at the same time. What this sale includes: 8 brand new releases, 50% off SRP for most Severin and Intervision titles, special clear out Blu-rays and DVDs. That'll be interesting to see the clear out ones, probably ones I already snagged. And it says releases from the past 6 months. The following will be excluded from the sale. Pretty much anything that was released recently, so I don't think there's going to be too much, but it does say these ones will be 50% off for the first time ever. So we got The Astrologer, Cries of Pleasure, Night of Open Sex, Carnival Magic, Blood and Flesh, When the Wind Blows, Satan's Slave, The Strange Voice of Mrs. Ward, Horrors of Spider Island. The only one that sticks out to me that I am interested in is The Strange Voice of Mrs. Ward. I think that was one that looked interesting. I would have to take a look into the others. There are 8 new releases for this. Theater Bazaar, The Attic Expeditions, Plague Town, Family Portraits, Castle of the Creeping Flesh, sounds good, Tales of the Uncanny, No Way Home, H.P. Lovecraft's The Color Out of Space. Let's see. Nothing that sounds too exciting to me. You can find all this stuff. It looks like it's severinpolicies.com is where you can find the information. It does say the clear out titles. During our Black Friday sale, several DVDs and Blu-rays from our catalog will have significantly reduced prices in order to move units and clear space in our warehouse. These titles are not going out of print just yet, but they will be the cheapest prices we've ever sold them for during the sale. So probably some I paid more for during the last sale. Son of a gun. So take a look at that. Like I said, I mean, and the free shipping, it looks like free shipping you have to spend if you're in the U.S. $100 or over, Canada $150 or over, other countries $200 or over. So from the sounds of it, to me, I'm not going to be able to get free shipping. I just don't know what I'm going to be able to get. But like I said, I'm going to have to take a look at some of these ones that are 50% off the first time and see if they're ones that I want. Maybe I should write them down here. That would be a good idea. So then you have other companies like Kino, Arrow Video, Indicator already had their sale, so I don't know that they're not gonna do anything else. There's other like UK boutique companies, maybe they're doing something December. So I think Arrow Video usually does one like in this holiday time going into the new year, so they might have another sale then. Kino may be the same. It seems like they did a little sale here with some noir stuff here, Noirvember or whatever. But I'm thinking that maybe they'll have some sort of like year-end sale. So the main ones to focus on here for Black Friday. Check out Best Buy, see if they have any of these box sets come, for good deals. Check out Walmart. It seems like they're doing a lot of price changes today, so check them out. Amazon price matching. Amazon will price match Best Buy, Walmart, Target. Target, I don't expect to have anything else, but keep an eye on them. And then these boutique sales, you do have to spend a little bit more for the boutique titles. But the thing with the boutique things, they don't make as many copies as the mainstream ones. You can get slip covers that end up, their value ends up being more than the movie. Some of these Vinegar Syndrome and stuff, slip covers. So Severin, Vinegar Syndrome, also deep discount I talked about. They've been good in the past. I don't know, I mentioned Stargirl. Nobody's had that on sale here this time of the year, which is surprising because a lot of the other ones were. So maybe, maybe they'll do that. We'll see. But I think we're pretty much done here. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys next time on PMac Movies. Also, take a look in the description section for ways that you can help out the channel. Help me keep hoarding these movies. PMac has a problem. But it'll help me, and keep these videos coming. And also leave feedback, leave comments, thumbs up. All the support helps. And I do appreciate all the people that are friends and reach out and all those things. You got Bill, Geriatric, Geek. You got Joe, Masiello, Michael, and Kimberly, and Josh, and anybody else who reaches out. Those are probably some of the people I talk to the most, but there are certainly other people also that I talk to. Jay Roloff, and all part of the PMac Movies Club. Maybe I can say we here at PMac Movies, because they're a part of PMac Movies. We will see you guys next time on PMac Movies.